You know, I must have made it because now I'm going on after the puppets, you know. In the early days, I remember playing a show in Anaheim, California at Disneyland or something like that, and I remember my heart sunk when I looked up and saw the marquee, and it said puppet show tonight with special guests, the Newsboys, you know, and it was definitely a bit of a downer, but it's nice. I feel like things are moving up now. It's great to be here, and I appreciate all of you coming out, and I hope it's just been great. I sat back there and listened. Man, there's some singers out there, isn't there? And it's good to be here, and I didn't think I'd be here. You know, when I finished up with the boys, you know, I didn't have plans to make a solo record or anything. I'd had my fill, you know, and I'd enjoy it. I'd had such a blast. It was such a great time, and it ended so well and so amicable, and it took about a year or so to make the transition, having Mike Tate come out on the road and watch the show and ride the tour bus and catch the vision, and we made the switch, and then I was behind the scenes for a while, and then it became evident to all the band and crew and myself and management that you know, it was time for the lads to walk on their own 2 feet, which they've done, and so I left my wife and I, you know, not sure what we were going to do with the rest of our lives, but it was a good feeling, you know, everything had been so planned out in the past, and it was nice not to have plans and not to know, and just to trust the Lord and what you're going to do with the rest of your life. And you know, we kind of simplified everything. We you know, we'd been traveling around at that time in an RV. You know, I'd gone from having a nice plane and to staying in nice hotels to all of a sudden sleeping at the Walmart supercenters, and it was just my wife and I, and we did about 110,000 miles around America and Canada and Mexico, and just, you know, living, conserving water, and staying in the KOA campgrounds, and you know, meeting all sorts of folk that didn't know who you are or didn't care. They just wanted to talk about your rig, you know, and how much water it can hold, and yeah, and so and other things. And there was definitely some you know, dump station moments where it would have made history on YouTube, I'll tell you that right now. And but it was you know, a time for us to celebrate our life and look at where we'd come. And my wife and I, we actually just celebrated 20 years of marriage, and so it was a great a milestone for us. And so we began to look at everything, and after a while these songs kept coming. You know, I wasn't my heart was on fire, and I felt really just in a content place, but all of a sudden these songs just kept coming, and voila, here I am today, back with EMI, and loving my EMI family, you know, people that I've worked with over the years, for many years, and it's great when you can work with people that you've known for a long time, and you know their hearts and why they're doing it, and that's important to me, and so it's, you know, here I am, happy to be here, and pleased and content to be with all of you, and appreciating all what you do. I've just finished a 2-week radio tour, and just to meet faces, some of them that I've known 10, 15 years, some of them that came to know Christ when I preached at a concert, you know, and then now they're in Christian radio, and now they're in different areas of serving the Lord, you know, through their talents. And so to see that is really a blessing, and to come here today and to be able to say thank you and appreciate us working together, and through the years of my music and songs and the things that we've done, and you guys have brought that to the people, and lives have been changed. I hear about them every day, where lives have been touched, people have come to know Christ, and they've moved on from that to not only to know Christ, but to become youth group leaders and to become senior pastors, and to see that happen is then all the times that we all deal with, the hard times, become worthwhile. Amen?
Amen.
I'd like to play a song called Reach. It's a song